A common problem you'll face as a fitness professional is clients coming to you with the question, why does my lower back hurt when I run? And one of the most common causes of this problem is lack of hip extension. Hip extension is the ability to take the leg behind the body when you're walking and running and so forth. And if you can't do that, then a compensation pattern to take the leg behind the body is to overarch the lower back. And you'll see that I can take my leg behind me now by arching my lower back rather than keeping my spine neutral and trying to take my leg behind me from extending my hip. One of the common causes of lack of hip extension is tightness or inflexibility of the hip flexor group. Those are a group of muscles that come from the lumbar spine, cross the pelvis and attach to the top of the leg. When those muscles are inflexible, that can prevent the leg from going behind the body, which can lead to that overarching of the lower back and back pain. So we're going to address one of the largest hip flexor muscles now, which is the psoas major, with the self-myofascial or self-massage technique to increase the flexibility of that muscle and recondition it to promote better hip extension and alleviate back pain when we run. So all you're going to do is coach your client to lie on the ground. They can use a tennis ball, baseball or softball. It depends on how much abdominal fat they've got to get through to actually press on that muscle. Because remember, those muscles come from the spine itself, so they're deep in the abdominal region. You're going to coach your client to place that ball beside their belly button. The belly button represents the lumbar spine, so just beside it will help target that muscle. Christina's on the right-hand side now, so she's on the right psoas major. She's going to turn the right leg in, which she's done well. The psoas, or the hip flexors, enable the leg, when they're flexible, to go behind the body, but also to turn inwards or internally rotate. So turning the leg in will provide a little stretch as we massage that muscle. She's pausing on any sore spot she finds for 10 to 15 seconds. When it starts to release, she can simply scoot her body so the ball goes down to find another sore spot. She's going to do all the way down to in line with the top of her pelvis. She's going to do both sides so that she gets the psoas muscle on both sides, so that will help obviously the psoas become more flexible, rejuvenate and regenerate it, so that the leg can travel behind the body when she runs versus compensating and having to overarch her lower back to take the leg behind her when she runs. So loosening that muscle will promote better hip extension and alleviate any back pain she has while running.